Pronghorn Productions TV is brought to you by Stealth Outdoors, originators of the bark silencer, now featuring the Roscobi Riser Cam. Pronghorn Productions TV is brought to you by Stealth Outdoors, originators of the bark silencer, now featuring the Roscobi Riser Cam. AMS bowfishing products for serious sportsmen. Muzzy broadheads, bad to the bone. Muzzy is #1 in broadheads. Town & Country Insurance Services, serving Wisconsin for over 30 years, large enough to insure you yet small enough to know you. Muddy Outdoors, serious gear for the serious hunter. And Blind Ambition Bail Blinds, an innovative new ground blind to fool those wary eyes. This week on Pronghorn Productions TV, we're bow fishing on the Big Eau Plain flowage with the AMS bow fishing products crew.
There.
Hey.
Hey, Chris.
Matt, nice to meet you.
You too.
This is Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you. You bet.
And Lee.
Hey, Lee. Nice to meet you.
Matt's brother.
Yes, Chris, Corey.
Nice to meet you, Corey.
Steve, I'm Corey. Lee, I'm Corey. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. So, welcome to the Big Eau Plain.
We're fishing out on Big Eau Plain flowage.
Yep.
And we're landing out of George's Landing. Is that
George's
right?
Landing, correct. Yep.
And you say there's quite a few landings around the area here for people to.
There are quite a few landings right across from us over here. We've got the Big Eau Plain Park.
Okay.
They have 3 different boat landings. Down this way by Highway S, they've got a nice boat landing called Lisa's Landing. So there are some nice landings to get out here right now.
Yep.
This time of year though, the water does go down a little bit, so there might not be some docks for you to help you with your landing and stuff like that. But
you know, it makes the bow fishing that much better, doesn't it?
You bet it does. It brings them fish a lot closer in to us. Yep.
Yeah, yep. So today we're going out, it's obviously a daytime shoot, and we're going to be just looking for surface feeders.
Correct. Yep. Yep. Later this afternoon, what they'll do is they'll start feeding in the algae.
Okay.
They'll start cruising on top of the surface. You'll see their backs out of the water. You'll see their little lips, and you just kind of got to be real quiet and just let them come by you. Hopefully we get a bunch of them. Lately there've been a couple spots here and there of little pockets of them.
Sure.
But when you get into them, it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of shots, a lot of laughs, a lot of fish jumping out, so it's a good time.
A lot of misses.
That sounds great. Yeah, always. When
Yeah,
you go
that's right.
Well, it sounds great. Thanks again for having us. Let's hit the water,
down.
huh?
Let's get out there.
all
You
right.
bet.
Thank you.
Now, Jeff and Cindy Braun, owners of AMS Bowfishing, were kind enough to let us use their boat for this outing. Their boat has a little bit bigger platform, and since we had 3 shooters today, the platform provided us ample room. Now, Matt and his brother Corey had been fishing Big Eau Plain the last few days, and Matt had marked all the pods on his GPS. He's just checking out the GPS here to run us to the first location. Now, for this outing, I had invited Lee Gatsky and Steve Pocious, 2 good friends of mine that are into bow fishing, along with us. Lee is on the left, Matt is in the middle running the trolling motor, and Steve is on the right. Now, you may remember Steve from last season's show, the last show of last season, as a matter of fact. We were bow fishing up on the Beaver Dam Lake. Now here's an unusual sight. I've never seen a big predator fish like a muskie or northern swim on top of the water like this.
fish on. Finally, broke the barrier. Finally. There we go. There we go. That's what we're after. Nice little common carp out here. AMS and Pronghorn Productions. Finally break the seal and get the barrel bloody.
Now we're gonna kill
Now we're
them like crazy.
You bet. Now we're gonna get into some fish, hopefully here.
Now Matt shoots just over this fish. But coming up here, you're gonna see old Deadeye Lee make a heck of a shot. Probably about a 25-yard shot on a carp, but unfortunately his tip pulls out.
Oh, nice shot!
Nice shot. I heard that hit. That was a good shot.
Fish on?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh, you hit him with something. I could
He
hear
must
that.
have slapped sideways
Yep.
or something.
Now Whackmaster Steve is having a rough time with it today. You can see you can't get much closer than this.
Just over his back. My last three.
Now Lee didn't swear after he made this awesome shot.
Nice.
We'll be right back just to see if Lee did indeed hit that fish. Stealth Outdoors, originator of the bark silencer, now featuring the Roscoby Riser Cam.
Fixed mounts are a distraction, and rigging a camera on your bow can be complicated. The new Roscoby Riser Cam captures all of the hunt from your point of view without any extra help or gear to fumble with when your moment of truth is at hand. Back at home, you can share your experience with family and friends for a lifetime of memories. Roscoby Riser Cam. We got your shot.
Now only from Stealth Outdoors, when you purchase an 09 Roscoby Riser Cam at the lowest price possible, receive a free bark silencer along with free shipping. That's www.stealthoutdoors.com. It's the perfect way to commemorate your achievement. Whether in the woods or on the water, a custom field portrait from what'dyoget.com captures that unforgettable moment. Simply give us your photo and have it transformed into a variety of unique trophy displays customized with your information. Visit us online today at www.what'dyoget.com to learn more.
The bark silencer from Stealth Outdoor keeps you quiet before the shot. Bobby Boucher, what do you think about the bark silencer?
My mama say noise is the devil, so she bought me the bark silencer from Stealth Outdoors. Now there's no more noise. I sit all day long against that cypress tree waiting for the gator to come by, and he no more hear me. The bark silencer, I love it, and I love my mama too.
Get your bark silencer at stealthoutdoors.com.
Pronghorn Productions, capturing your once-in-a-lifetime memories.
Whether it's turkey hunting in the Wisconsin woods or fishing the wilds of our country's beautiful lakes and rivers, have us capture those moments on tape and edit them into a wonderful keepsake DVD for you to share these once-in-a-lifetime events with friends and family. Have a special hunting or fishing trip planned? Consider us for capturing your event to keep those memories alive for a lifetime. Pronghorn Productions offers professional videography and editing services for all of your outdoor needs.
So, for the best video and editing, call my dad at 438-7250.
Or visit our website at www.pronghornproductions.net.
This segment of Pronghorn Productions TV is brought to you by Blind Ambition Bail Blinds, a new innovative way to hunt out of a ground blind that'll fool those wary eyes.
Nice. I think you got that one.
Yeah, I think you did too.
I didn't see the line move at all. I don't think I got him.
It sounded like you hit him.
Yeah, I sure did.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. You were right there on it.
Come on, baby.
Get him up out of the water. There you go.
Woo!
Well, what do you know? The old southpaw connected on one and made an awesome shot on it at that. Now this is what we're looking for, old carp lips on the surface. Hopefully we can get into a bunch more just like this.
Missed. Bubble. That's doing a little backstabbing right there. That's a little Big Eau Plain backstabbing. We're getting into something anyway. Got a little fun shooting these long shots. They're always fun.
Now the biggest challenge to overcome on surface feeding carp is that they're very wary. So shots are going to be long, but if you're quiet and you can keep your trolling motor on one speed and slowly cruise up to them, you usually can get within 5 to 10 yards. But any wrong noise or sudden movement sends them scurrying. Boy, I'm starting to feel a little bad for Steve. He's normally a crack shot on these carp. I think maybe someone stole the tip off his arrow and didn't tell him about it. This segment of Pronghorn Productions TV is brought to you by Town & Country Insurance Services with 8 locations throughout southern Wisconsin to serve you. Now let's join Jeff and Cindy Braun on an outing they had earlier this summer on the Big Eau Plain.
Chased him out of the water. I missed him, but I made him wiggle.
The box silencer from Stealth Outdoor keeps you quiet. before the shot. Bobby Boucher, what do you think about the box silencer?
My mama say noise is the devil, so she bought me the box silencer from Stealth Outdoors. Now there's no more noise. I sit all day long against that cypress tree waiting for the gator to come by, and he no more hear me. The box silencer, I love it, and I love my mama too.
Get your bark silencer at stealthoutdoors.com.
Pronghorn Productions, capturing your once-in-a-lifetime memories.
Whether it's turkey hunting in the Wisconsin woods or fishing the wilds of our country's beautiful lakes and rivers, have us capture those moments on tape and edit them into a wonderful keepsake DVD for you to share these once-in-a-lifetime events with friends and family. Have a special hunting or fishing trip planned? Consider us for capturing your event to keep those memories alive for a lifetime. Pronghorn Productions offers professional videography and editing services for all of your outdoor needs.
So, for the best video and editing, call my dad at 438-7250.
Or visit our website at www.pronghornproductions.net.
Stealth Outdoors, originator of the bark silencer, now featuring the Roscoby Riser Cam.
Fixed mounts are a distraction, and rigging a camera on your bow can be complicated. The new Roscoby Riser Cam captures all of the hunt from your point of view without any extra help or gear to fumble with when your moment of truth is at hand. Back at home, you can share your experience with family and friends for a lifetime of memories. Roscoby Riser Cam. We've got your shot.
Now only from Stealth Outdoors, when you purchase an 09 Roscoby Riser Cam at the lowest price possible, receive a free bark silencer along with free shipping. That's www.stealthoutdoors.com. It's the perfect way to commemorate your achievement. Whether in the woods or on the water, a custom field portrait from what'dyoget.com captures that unforgettable moment. Simply give us your photo and have it transformed into a variety of unique trophy displays customized with your information. Visit us online today at www.what'dyoget.com to learn more. This segment of Pronghorn Productions TV is brought to you by Muzzy Broadheads. Muzzy is bad to the bone and #1 in broadheads. Now back to the bowfishing action on the Big Eau Plain.
That's what happens when you do the 1, 2, 3 thing. You come up empty-handed every time. Every time. Get one? Somebody needs some practice. Somebody needs some practice. That was a kind of long shot, but I need to make one of them. Got him?
You better hurry up because Ray's got one.
Wanna help me out in the back row? Are you the deckhand? Be into fish like this, but they're everywhere. They're up. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're flat, calm day, and fish are up surface feeding all over the place. This guy's got a lot of spunk because I just barely got him. A lot of fun. Get out there. Any time of the year you can be out bow fishing. It's all year round. A lot of fun. Cleaning up the lakes, get some of these fish out of here. All they do is cause trouble and ruin the habitat for the game fish. So whatever you can do to get out and get some of these guys out, all the water is better for it.
Now let's see some quick clips from Matt and his brother Corey when they had an outing
Good
on Big Eau
shot,
Plain
Corey.
earlier
Nice
last
shot.
year.
Go. Nice shot, Corey. There we go. That's what I like to see, a little acrobatic common carp. And when he jumped right out of the water, that was pretty cool. At $11 too. Yep. We got a light there.
Matt is showing us the proper way to use a string keeper on the retriever reel. Every time you knock up your arrow, you should always insert the string into the keeper. That way it prevents it from getting tangled, especially into the handle of the retriever reel.
Nice shot!
I think that one deserves another look.
Good shot, good shot. Right in the cheekbone. That's what that crack was, right in the cheekbone.
Won't have to use the finishing hammer.
So we're just finishing up here on Big Eau Plain flowage, and Matt, you've got a new bow there. AMS has just come out with this year, right?
Yep, this is our new bow for 2009. It's a Fire Eagle, a little bit different than our previous Fish Hawk, which we still also have yet available.
Sure.
But this one here is set at 40 to 50 pounds, where our Fish Hawk is 30 to 40 pounds.
That was going to give you more reach.
It's going to give you a little more reach, and a lot of people wanted that for bigger buffalo,
Sure.
alligator gar, and a little bit bigger fish. And like I said, the longer shots that we're taking out here tonight.
Yep.
Yep.
And we did have quite a few long shots that actually ran the whole bottle.
Yes, yep, we take a lot of 25-yard shots out here. Yep, yep.
And you know, surface feeding, a lot of guys maybe don't get out and shoot fish on the surface. You know,
Right,
in the
it's,
summertime.
you know, a lot of guys, they do their early season night fishing,
Yep.
their tournaments, and when the tournaments are done, they kind of think that bull fishing is, you know, the season's kind of closed up on that.
Right.
But you get out here and, you know, it's middle August right now, and you can get out here. We had kind of a rough night tonight. We didn't see a lot of them, didn't have a lot of wind, but when they're on top of the water feeding on the plankton and stuff like that, it's a lot of action.
Sure.
You get a lot of shots. I know the other night we had, you know, 70 shots we take in one night.
Sure.
It's just a lot of fun.
Right.
But it is fun watching them cruising on top of the water. Like I said, you can see their humps, their lips sticking out, and it's exciting.
Yeah. And we did run into a few pods that way, and you'll see it in the footage here. I'm sure you just saw it in the footage, actually. But like you said, the pods just weren't there tonight like they've been.
No.
And doesn't it figure? Every night up until tonight when we come up with the camera.
Yep. I've been calling Chris saying, man, they're out there. We're seeing them. It's going to be good.
That's kind of how the whole season went for me. Every time I videoed, it seemed like the fish went somewhere else. They're just camera shy, I guess. But,
Yep.
That's how it goes. And we can't control Mother Nature, and that's just all part of it. And I had a lot of fun. I know I'm sure Steve and Lee had a lot of fun too. Just being able to shoot, and there's one right there just surfaced.
It's just a lot of fun being on the water.
Yeah, it is.
And getting out here and laughing at the fish when you shoot. They jump here, they jump there. It's fun being on the water.
Yeah, and you got to have a good sense of humor because you're going to miss a lot of them. But, that's all part of it, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
all righty.
right.
Well, I want to thank you again, Matt, for
Thank you
taking
for
us
coming.
out today. It was, like I said, even though we didn't shoot a lot of fish, it was still a fun time. Fun day out on the water. Thank you much, Corey, for coming along and helping out. And
Thank you very much.
all righty. Well, that's the end of our show this week. We'll see you next week. But until next week, take a youngster in the outdoors and pass on our hunting and fishing traditions to the next generation. I'm Chris Kittleson, and I'll see you next week.